It's that time of year again. Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty is finally here and they just released their ad, so let's go ahead and check it out together. The sale begins this Friday, August 29th and goes through September 18th. You get 50% off high-end makeup, and if you are new to my channel, I don't go through every single product because that'd be a very long and boring video. And as always, I will have the link to the ad listed in the description box down below. So Friday, August 29th, let's start from the beginning. We have the Daisy Marc Jacobs perfume. I do like the original one, so I'm going to pass. I've heard a lot of great things about the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. I personally haven't tried it though, so if you want to give it a try, now is the time. And then also, just because it's August, I swear the holidays are going to come around the corner, so this is also a good time to maybe do some early Christmas shopping, so that way you're not draining your wallet all at once. Also, we have the It Cosmetics Natural Matte Foundation and then the Tula Face Cleanser. I've heard great things about that as well. And then I know my mom uses a Sebastian hairspray, so maybe I'll get that like a little stocking stuffer for her. And then Saturday, August 30th, not too exciting so far. Okay, we do have the Too Faced powder bronzers. I haven't tried it, but honestly, I do have a lot of bronzers that I need to go through. And then my Ipsy subscription, I just got a new one. So I need to go through what I have first. Not really exciting on Saturday. And then Sunday, August 31st, we have the Lancome Full Coverage Foundation. So Lancome is not cheap by any means. It hardly goes on sale, so give it a try if you want. I do have the Super Goop Mineral Matte Sunscreen. I think it's great for summer and just to offer that extra sun protection. However, sometimes I do feel like it breaks up my foundation, so it doesn't really go well with a lot of foundations, at least in my experience. But even just to wear on its own or like on a pool day or no makeup day, I think it's great. I've been hearing a lot about the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Plumping Lip Oil. So again, haven't tried it yet, but heard a lot about it. I have tried this Lancome Longwear Makeup Primer. So it does work well. It goes on like very like slimy almost, but it just helps your like foundation glide on though, but the texture is a bit weird, but hey, it does work. And let's see, we're moving on to Monday, September 1st. Nothing too exciting so far. I do have this bedhead wax stick because I have a ton of baby hairs. So it does a really good job at slicking down your hair without it looking like greasy or oily, because if I don't wash my hair for a day or two, it looks like I haven't washed it for weeks. So I have to use like dry shampoo, and I can't really use a lot of like styling products because it just makes my hair look more oily. So kind of sucks in that sense. So I love the bedhead stick because it really does help with that. And then the Biolage smells amazing. I have tried this before. I just still have the later shampoos. Those like last me forever. And then Tuesday, September 2nd, let's take a look. KVD Beauty Serum Foundation. I've been seeing a lot of Living Proof at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, so definitely compare prices and see which option is cheaper. Also, I do see Chai at TJ Maxx and Marshalls as well. You all know where I like to shop. And then Wednesday, September 3rd, I think my friend said she's gonna try the Too Faced bronzing stick. I am running a bit low. I only have the Fenty Beauty bronzing stick and then also the e.l.f. contour one. I'm really shocked how long that e.l.f. contour one lasted me for, because I only purchased it one time and I don't even want to say how long I've had it for, and I use it almost like every day that I wear makeup, so a little does go a long way. And I actually use like 3 dots here, 3 dots here, and then like some up here, so I use a pretty good amount. So I'm like really shocked that I still have product left. And then I just bought the travel size Sexy hairspray. So I mean, I did get that for traveling though, because we're not checking in any bags for an upcoming trip. So I'll definitely be getting the full size hairspray and then maybe just checking out some other products they have, because I need hairspray to add some volume to my hair. Let me see what else they have. Oh, they do have a dry shampoo. I need to try it out though, because some dry shampoos like leave my hair super oily. Like I honestly have to use baby powder so it like soaks up the oil, but I will definitely be getting this hairspray for sure. Let's see what else they have that day. Okay, nothing too exciting, at least for me. Been hearing a lot about these Lancome Juicy Tubes. I feel like back in the day I might have tried it, but I don't really remember it, to be honest. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I just bought a travel size of the Smashbox primer as well, because it was buy one get one free. Again, I did purchase it for an upcoming trip, so I did need or want the travel size, but I will be getting the full size. It does go on almost like a moisturizer, and it does leave your skin nice and hydrated throughout the day. It feels moisturized, so I do feel like it helps the foundation like glide on smoothly and your skin doesn't look cakey. So if you have dry skin, I would highly recommend that one. And then Friday, September 5th, I wonder if this is a cologne. My husband's always like, we don't have sales like this, it's not fair. He's always like with me checking out these sales. Oh, it is for men, so I'll go ahead and tell him about that. Maybe he could smell it in stores. This is my favorite high-end liquid eyeliner. I never pay full price for it. It's like normally like $22, $24. So I get it for $12. Occasionally I'll see it at Marshall's, but I usually wait for 21 Days of Beauty and get like 1 or 2, and it will last me the whole year. So that's definitely going on my list. I also remember using the Urban Decay eye primer. I remember when it first came out, that was like literally the only one, and then like the MAC eye pot. Crazy how much eye primers we have now. And let's go to Saturday, September 6th. I really thought I was gonna get another MAC lipstick because I have the shade Whirl and like Velvet Teddy, and I think I've had that for like 2 or 3 years now. Again, I use it like a lot, especially during the fall time or whenever we travel. The formula is very pigmented, like one swipe is all you need. It's very matte, long lasting, and doesn't leave your lips super dry. But I was going through my makeup collection. I have way too many lip products. Like honestly, I probably need to, no, I do need to declutter some because I have way too much. So I'm just gonna pass. They have the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing Fenty Beauty at TJ Maxx. I'm like, what? But again, I have way too much. So I wish this perfume lasted on me. It just doesn't because perfume wears differently on different people. And let's see, the Peach and Lily face polisher. This bronzer looks super pretty, but I have way too much. And then Sunday, September 7th, we have the Original Beauty Blender. Honestly, like people get like the, I think it's like called like something pause. Like they get a bag of sponges for like under 10 bucks, and it's like a good dupe for this or alternative. Also, I feel like drugstore, like Real Techniques. I like the honey one from 99-cent store or when it was open. I can't find it now, unfortunately, so I'm like not using it because I can't find it anywhere else. But that sponge was only 99 cents plus tax, and that was my personal favorite. I also have the Patrick Ta one, like the really large sponge that I really like. It's so easy to do your full face of makeup. And then Monday, September 8th, we have a deep cleansing oil. I actually want to see how much that is. I might get this. I'm starting to get a little bit more into skincare. We shall see. And then we have the Redken thermal sprays. Okay, a lot of makeup brushes on sale, so I think this would be good for like Christmas gifts or like stocking stuffers, or you know, like a teenager who's just getting into makeup. You could like make them like a little basket. I heard really great things about nude sticks. It's very pigmented, very easy to use. I love the Murad, I think it's like the vitamin C moisturizer, but even like half off, it's like almost 40 bucks. I have the face cleanser, which luckily was sent in an Ipsy subscription. It's like so nice, but I just can't bring myself to spend that much. I really like the Pure 4-in-1 foundation and concealer. I haven't tried their mineral sunscreen, but really do like their brand. I wish that was on sale. Usually that's like the spring 21 Days of Beauty. And then there's the Tarte Creaseless Setting and Brightening Powder. Let's see what else they have. I feel like I used this like way back in the day, like 2018, 2019. Don't remember my thoughts though. It's been like so long. And then Thursday, September 11th, we have some Ralph Lauren Romance perfume. I think I bought this and like returned it. Like I forgot if it just smelled differently like when I brought it home. Maybe I'll test it out in stores and just like see how it wears on me. Like I actually went to Ulta and like had a list of things I wanted to buy during the 21 Days of Beauty and just kind of like checked it out. There's like 2 things I crossed off my list, so I saved money by doing that, or just kind of like seeing like what my shade is, because I hate returning things. Like it's like a pet peeve of mine. But hey, if it doesn't work, I want my money back. Let's go to Friday, September 12th. We have some mascaras on sale. These are great for, again, like stocking stuffers or just to include like as a little gift basket. We have the Lancome concealer. So earlier on, the Lancome foundation was on sale. You can get like a little matching set. Urban Decay face balm collection. I never tried like any of Urban Decay's face products. I just only tried like their eyeshadow and like eye primers and like setting spray. I love the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. That is like my go-to. Oh my gosh, I read this as Vanilla Ice. I was like, oh, he has like a perfume or cologne out. That'd actually be a good one. Let's see, Saturday, September 13th. We have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. That formula has changed. That was like my go-to in college. That was the most full coverage foundation I have ever used. Like, I remember back in the day, if I didn't put on a moisturizer or a hydrating primer, my face looked cakey, but with the right skin prep, it was such a good foundation. And when I bought it like a year or two ago, no, like I kept having to build it up. Like I felt like it didn't cover that much, especially for like how much it is. So I was like, absolutely not. I use the Juvia's Place, and when it's like on sale, it's like under 15 bucks. That's full coverage. So is the Yensa Super Serum Foundation, and then also the Juvia's Place is a good one, the Pure 4-in-1. And then I recently repurchased the Pure Tear Foundation. I don't know if I'm saying that right, the Cushion Anti-Liquid. That's full coverage, and honestly, it works way better without a primer. It's so weird. And then we have the NARS Blush Collection, always a classic. And then the IT Cosmetics, that's pretty full coverage too, but I feel like I can't find my shade. It's either too light or the color oxidizes on me. So I like the formula though, but I just can't find my shade. I was gonna purchase the Urban Decay Naked Eyeshadow Stick, but I decided not to because it was just like all kind of like neutral shades, which I like a little bit of color, and honestly, I have so many neutral shadow sticks in my makeup collection already, and I thought it was gonna like be more like shimmery and sparkly, and it wasn't. And then Sunday, September 14th, not really seeing much. We have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I don't think I tried that, maybe like once, like high school, college, so I really don't remember, but I do like the Smashbox Hydrating Primer. It's gonna be on sale. And then Monday, September 15th, more brushes. Not too familiar with these brands. Tuesday, September 16th, we have the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. That's a good one. Oh, I'm definitely getting the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara because I'm completely out in my makeup collection. I just ran through the travel size one, so definitely want to restock. That's the only high-end mascara I purchased. And not only that, I wait till it's on sale. I'm debating if I want the iconic London blush and highlight because I do have a lot of blushes and highlighter, but I do like how it's like compact, like for traveling. It's online only, so I couldn't like check it out in person. I might pass, but we'll see. I don't know yet. I don't know if it has like different shades or if that's the only one. Let's check it out. Okay, it only comes in the shade Rose Glow. I might pass, to be honest, like, you know, save some money, go through what I have. And then they have the American Crew shampoo and conditioner. So like all the men in my family use this, so this is gonna be like a stocking stuffer or like part of like a little self-care gift basket because men deserve self-care too. They also sell the Crew Gel at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls for like under $10, or maybe it is $10. So that's like a cute little gift as well. So I think I might go that route. And I doubt they watch my YouTube videos, so it's fine. Because in the past, I used to say like who I'm getting like what for. And then like my 12-year-old cousin at the time was like, oh, I know what you're getting me. And then like, I didn't know like a lot of my family watched my videos. So I was like, great, now they know that I got them. And they know how much I spent too. So not making that mistakes twice. But I'm pretty sure they don't watch my videos. I'm like confident in that. Because they're like, I'm not gonna watch videos about like makeup and stuff. So we're good. And then Wednesday, September 17th. Oh, I'm gonna try this each and every deodorant because I do use natural deodorant. The Smith's does not work well for me. The Native is like okay. I use this one from Amazon. It worked very well. Like I was pretty impressed, but I feel like my body got used to it. So now I'm like on the hunt for a good one. And this has really good reviews. I went in store and it was the Mandarin and what was the raspberry. And as you can tell, it's like 3,000 reviews. 4.5 stars. It was the most fragrant and it smells really good actually, so I can't wait to give that a try. And then the last day, Thursday, September 18th. See what we have here. Okay, a bunch of skincare mainly. And we reached the end of the ad. Let me know in the comment box down below what you plan to add to your cart, and I'll see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye everyone.